What if your biggest dream felt impossible? For 12-year-old Lucas, meeting Cristiano Ronaldo was just that, a dream. But one unforgettable night at the stadium changed everything in a way he never expected. Let me tell you his incredible story. Lucas, a 12-year-old boy from a small town in Portugal, had one dream: to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. But battling a medical condition, even simple daily activities felt like a challenge. His room was filled with Ronaldo posters and jerseys. He spent hours watching games, escaping reality for just a little while. Then, one day, his mother gave him a gift he never expected: a ticket to see Ronaldo play live in Lisbon. He had no idea that this trip would change his life forever. Lucas could barely contain his excitement as he and his mother boarded the train to Lisbon. For the first time in a long time, he felt like any other kid. Wearing his favorite Ronaldo jersey, slightly oversized, he soaked in the energy of the city. Fans from all over the world gathered outside the stadium, waving scarves and chanting. Lucas was overwhelmed by the moment, but deep down, he knew Ronaldo would never notice him. At least, that's what he thought. Lucas and his mother took their seats, right near the field. The grass looked brighter, the roar of the crowd was deafening, and the smell of fresh popcorn filled the air. But Lucas only had eyes for one person: Ronaldo. He watched his idol warm up, memorizing every move. Then, out of nowhere, Ronaldo turned, and for just a second, their eyes met. Ronaldo jogged closer to the sideline. Lucas held his breath. Then, with effortless precision, Ronaldo kicked a ball into the crowd, straight toward Lucas. It bounced off the barrier and landed in his lap. The stadium erupted in cheers. Lucas froze. His mother whispered, "Lucas, Ronaldo just gave you a ball." Tears filled his eyes. Ronaldo gave him a small nod before turning back to the field. A simple moment, but to Lucas, it meant the world. Lucas thought his night couldn't get any better. But just before halftime, a stadium official approached. "Ronaldo wants to meet you," he said with a smile. Lucas's heart stopped. His mother covered her mouth, tears forming in her eyes. Was this really happening? Lucas followed the official through the stadium tunnel, his footsteps echoing off the walls, lined with legendary jerseys. His heart pounded. At the end of the tunnel, waiting just for him, was Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas stopped in his tracks. His legs felt weak. Then Ronaldo smiled and said, "Lucas, I saw you in the crowd." Lucas could barely whisper, "You know my name?" Lucas stood face to face with his hero, his heart racing. He wanted to speak, but no words came out. Ronaldo knelt down, meeting his eyes with a warm smile. "I heard you've been through a lot, champ, but you never gave up." Lucas swallowed hard and nodded. Ronaldo reached behind him and held out his match-worn jersey. "This is for you. You inspire me too." Lucas hesitated, his hands shaking as he took the jersey. The fabric still smelled like the game. It wasn't just a piece of clothing. It was proof that dreams, no matter how impossible they seem, can come true. Tears welled in his eyes as he whispered, "Thank you." Ronaldo patted his shoulder. "Keep believing, Lucas." Lucas thought the night couldn't get any better, but as he wiped his eyes, Ronaldo leaned in with one more surprise. "I want you to train with us one day," he said, "when you're ready." Lucas's breath caught. Train? With Ronaldo? His mother gasped, pressing a hand to her chest, unable to hold back her tears. Ronaldo grinned. "You've got the heart of a fighter. When the time comes, I'll be waiting." Lucas clutched the jersey tightly. This wasn't just a once-in-a-lifetime moment. It was a promise. The next day, a photo of Lucas holding Ronaldo's jersey spread across social media. Millions of people saw his story, and messages of encouragement poured in. "Never stop dreaming," one comment read. Another said, "If Ronaldo believes in him, so do we." Lucas's story wasn't just about meeting a football legend. It was about resilience, hope, and the power of kindness. Lucas returned home with a fire inside him. He trained harder, pushed through every obstacle, and held on to Ronaldo's words. One day, he knew, they would meet again, not as a fan, but as a player. Because sometimes, a simple act of kindness isn't just a moment, it's the start of something much bigger. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond the Spotlight.